Assalamu alaikum. This episode is about the habitable epoch of the earlier universe as per science, Quran, and Abrahamic religion. In this regard, I would say that most of the astrophysicists, cosmologists, and scientists are of the view that water was existed in the earlier universe even some million years after the Big Bang. And everyone knows that the Big Bang was occurred 13.8 billion years ago. While our Milky Way galaxy, in which our solar system is existed, is 13.6 billion years old, and it means that the Milky Way galaxies was formed only 20 million years after the Big Bang. These scientists have expressed their views through publication of scientific papers for the last 10 to 15 years on different occasions. While this view has further been flourished and ratified, and it was reaffirmed after the launching of the James Webb Space Telescope in December 2021, because the James Webb Space Telescope have sent remarkable images through the microwave background radiation of the earlier galaxies of the universe. While previously it was believed that the formation of stars and galaxies was even possible in the universe after few billion years after the Big Bang, but the James Webb Space Telescope and its remarkable images of the earlier galaxies of the universe have proved this idea wrong. And now I will also made it clear that the Holy Book of Quran is not the book of science, but it is rather the book of guidance. But of course, the Holy Book of Quran is the book of Creator. And while the Creator giving moral guidance to the people, it unfolds some mysteries of the universe. And I will also present and quote the holy verse in which God Almighty has so precisely and elegantly elaborated the two basic phenomena of the universe. And in Surah Anbiya verse number 30, the God Almighty says that, O non-believer, don't you believe that the sky and earth were a giant entity and we split them apart? And beside it, the holy verse further says that God Almighty says that I have created each and every living thing from water. So this only verse has so precisely elaborated the two basic phenomena of the universe, that is the creation, that is how the creation of this universe being started and how the living things have been created from water. And I will also make it clear here that science and religion are not in contradiction with each other, but rather they are inevitable for each other. So it's Khuda